Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. So, today I'm going into these woods. The Phantom Forest. Oh no. Ghost and Poplium, huh? So, gonna go ahead and throw a shuriken. That always solves my issues. In this game, Cyan's a really bad character, but the nature of the game is such that even he can contribute meaningfully. Uh-oh. My job here is over. I've earned my fee. No. Ta-ta. No. Reset. I have never had that happen before in this part of the game. I've heard rumors of it, but to actually see it in action. Anyway, Final Fantasy VI feels like the characters are the strongest they'll ever be in comparison to the oh, this is automatic recovery spring in comparison to the challenges they face. I mean, sure, Final Fantasy VII has Knights of the Round, but in this game, it's much easier to get everyone to know, for example, Ultima and trivialize encounters. And while I'm going to do that on Final Fantasy VI Advance, because the bonus dungeon expects you to be doing that, and if you don't do that, then you're gonna have a hard time. If you take the downward path from there, it boots you out to the map, or at least the entrance area. I forget where it sends you, but it sends you back in time. Let's put it that way. Alright. And Shadow hasn't left. And now he's stuck with us. A train's there? But I thought Doma's railway had been destroyed. So, Cyan, why did you think it would be a good idea to wait out the Empire inside Doma Castle if you had no supply lines? Maybe survivors inside. Let's take a look. Hey, we can get in right here. Sir Savin! We can't just wander around out here. We have to go on board. Sir Savin! Don't worry. Sir Savin! What on earth? Let me off. This train's haunted. It's moving. If we don't get off now, won't open. We're too late. What's with this train? This is the Phantom train. It carries the departed to the other side. Wait a sec. I don't want to go there. We all have to go sometime. I have things to do here. We have to stop this thing. Let's make for the engine. And now Shadow is stuck with us and won't leave. A good usage of gameplay and story integration. Be these time schedules? They're all blank. The Phantom train guides the departed ones to the spirit world. They have no need of schedules. Besides, with the state of the world, it's hard to have schedules, as they say in Final Fantasy VI Advance. What's this? Let me just give it a... Sir Savin, maybe we shouldn't fumble with that. Gave it my best shot. How can you... How could you? Cyan, you're not scared, are you? How dare you? Just because I respect other beings' property doesn't mean I'm not mechanically minded. Cyan, you're a total klutz when it comes to machines. Silence it! How could you tell? Alright, now I shall save my presence here. Uh-oh. Still going. Alright, Cyan. Even though he's a really bad character in most versions of this game, he does have some glitches that make him just automatically kill all the enemies, for example. I'm not going to be making use of that, but I do want you to be aware that it is a thing that exists, and wait a second. Right, I had him in the front row because of the black belt, but I think I'm willing to deal with a slightly reduced counter attack in order to have him take less damage in general. Yay! Got 16 experience points, 75 gold points. Howdy, folks. I have some great value-priced items. Let's see, I don't think I need any more of those. Sleeping bags with no tents, huh? Phoenix down, so I'm gonna need at least one more of these. You're gonna want some green cherries a bit down the line. Gonna want some antidotes down the line. Look out! So, there's three kinds of ghosts. These ones that'll attack you, the ones that'll sell you things, and a third kind that I'm still looking for. It's nice that Aura Bolt is Holy Elemental, well, Pearl Elemental in this version of the game. The fact that they call it Pearl and Pearl Element confused me so much about what it was meant to do. What is it? What is it? Seems to want to come with us. Bring it along? Yes. So, these ghosts that can join you will stick with you until they're killed or until they use their Possess ability, which sends them off. And then you can find more of them. Aside from their Possess ability, which immediately defeats a single target. And if you can glitch ghost availability into the final boss, you can even defeat the final boss with it. The ghosts are terrible combat members. But anyway, there's no reason to talk to ghosts anymore. All the shop ghosts have the same stuff. Whisper and Hazer. So the Whispers continuously take damage. I've heard rumors that they were actually supposed to be recovering hit points when something was glitched in the code, but unlike a lot of other glitches, this was not fixed in Final Fantasy VI Advance. So I'm wondering if that's actually true, or if they were just meant to be taking damage. Oh, hey. No escape. As far as I remember, there's nothing of value on this particular train car. Just a bunch of ghosts. Ha ha ha. Whatever did you think you were doing? No escape. Huh? No escape. Who's there? It came from this direction. No escape. Whoa, they're coming! No escape. This way too. You can't escape. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. They seek to bring an end to their suffering by spreading it to others. Nowhere to run. You can't escape. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Bloody persistent! Oh hey, bombs are here too. That is neat. Yay! 8 experience points, 80 gold points. I believe we're stuck! I know. You have an idea? Okay. The time has come to see if all my training has paid off. Come, Cyan! Yahoo! No escape. Hey. Uh-oh. They jumped the gap. Bloody persistent. We have to detach the rear train cars. And then we just go outside. And the rear train cars get casually detached. Can't follow us now. Look at... I don't know why I decided to talk to that ghost. Alright, 332 damage. Overmind. Interesting name, interesting enemy. Look at that damage output. Isn't it wonderful to be bringing a ghost along with me? Oh, a pair of green cherries. They can cast the imp spell. That reminds me, have I ever looked at Cyan's sword text? Single attack, single counter attack, halve an enemy's HP. And that last one doesn't work on bosses. The counter attack, I believe, does more damage than the single attack, but relies on him getting hit. It's odd. Sword Tech requires him to have a compatible weapon equipped, but then the weapon's stats have nothing to do with the damage output. I remember the first time I played this game, I thought Cyan was the coolest character. Let's see, anyone low on hit points? Shadow. Food, bring me everything you got. Are you going to be okay if you eat this? Worried? Can't wage war on an empty stomach. Sir, I won't hear any more of this kind of talk. Gobble. Snarf. Snap. HP and MP recovered in status ailments like poison, cured. Well, I've stepped down all I can, let's go. Okay, for some reason I thought I'd only heal whoever was in front. Please order at the table. Either these ghosts were waiters in life and just doing what naturally comes to them while they wait to pass the other side, or raises magic damage. More powerful if paired. Raises magic damage by 25%. Uh-oh. Bomb and Hazer. Oh no, they're gonna haze me. Oh no, he's gonna steal my health. I didn't do a whole lot of throwing in Final Fantasy V, but here I do it constantly because it's Shadow's only special thing. Oh, I remember this. Stop where you are! I am Siegfried, the world's greatest swordsman. That treasure chest is mine. If I were you, Ox, I'd grab Grandpa here and run. You look more like a manicurist. Now scram! Aha! The Ox bellows. Allow me to introduce my blade. And now he's Siegfried. Go, guys! Ha! 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 Give up? The way Cyan is standing there after his counterattack. Ha! 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 Give up? Oh, I got a green cherry for that, and 1 gold. What a bag of wind! Impossible! Siegfried! I'm the greatest, but I'll still laugh last! And he shoves me out of the way. Wahaha, this treasure is mine. Ta-ta, cretins. That was enjoyably silly, especially since it never repeats, so it's just like, where did that come from? Why did that happen? All kinds of empty places here. Want to stop the train? Just use the controls in the engineer's compartment. Oh, I forgot to talk to the guy at the start of the train. I'm not going back. I like how powerful shurikens are, considering they cost 30 gold each. Oh, hey. Monster in a box. Oh, hey, a Spectre. Now, this is usually a moderately difficult fight. Oh, sweet, a Hyper Wrist. I will be giving that to Locke, I think. Oh, right, no one has magic. Forgot who I was running with for a moment. Phoenix down. Sniper sight. Phoenix down. So the sniper sight is a relic that, when equipped, guarantees your fight attacks won't miss. However, due to the evasion bug and most monsters having terrible, do I even need that? I do not. Having terrible magic block, it does pretty much nothing. Oh no. Whisper. They whisper horrible things while I am trying to sleep. Now, I wouldn't care about what they were saying if it weren't for the fact that they keep waking me up while I'm trying to rest. But now they are gone. Soft, huh? Usually enemies drop items that cure the status that they cause. This is the engineer's room. Gotta stop this thing. Something's written here. What? What? To stop the train, shut the first and third pressure valves and operate the switch outside near the smokestack. Anyway, when you approach this part, the ghost that, if you have any ghosts with you, they leave regardless of what's up. X, Y, down, up. Press the switch and the train will stop. So, you've been slowing my progress. I like how we're all running from the boss. Evil Toot. So, most bosses are immune to this, so I have to do it this time for the meme. And then, this boss is undead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This boss is undead and so therefore vulnerable to Phoenix Downs. I feel like ever since Final Fantasy V, that has become mandatory for at least once a game to have a boss that behaves that way. I will let you go, but first there's something I must do. Where are we? Oh boy, finally got off. We shouldn't be here. Let's go now. Oh, hey, look, another stop where folk are getting onto the train. No! Elaine! Owain! Cyan, is that your wife and child? Departing? Please, wait! Elaine! Owain! My love, you made me so happy. Don't forget me. Dad, I'll make sure Mom's alright. Oh, I'm still poisoned. Um, there we go. Can't talk to him? Oh, he just has nothing to say. Leave him alone. And I just wait until it goes dark and I'm back on the map. Alright, and now I just gotta walk over to the entrance to the next place. Oh no. Grasshopper. So the suplex move is terrible. It hits only a single target, but the damage is halved if the multiple enemies exist. Also, a lot of bosses are immune to it. It hypothetically has higher power than, say, Bolt, but it doesn't ignore defense. Alright, so Shadow. Whoops. I'm taking everything you have. Oh, very good. So join me next time when I enter this place. I'm gonna go ahead and use a tent. Anyway, this next place is a pretty bizarre area. And that's all I have to say about it for now. Join me then.